truth about my parents. He's an orphan. He was abandoned by his parents and without explanation. And that was an important defining moment in his life. And so I feel he doesn't feel like he does have that support network. I think he feels kind of baseless, like in terms of knowing who he is and in terms of knowing what he should be doing with his life. And that was an interesting thing to explore.
You're a wanted man, Peter Parker.
You don't believe what the police are saying, do you?
I didn't know much about Gwen Stacy before I auditioned. I always thought that it would be for Mary Jane, and then I saw that it was for Gwen Stacy. They sent me the sides, and I read her story, and I thought it was so beautiful and so tragic. My dad has 500 officers looking for you.
500? That seems a bit excessive. Emma puts it really well that Gwen isn't in love with Spider-Man, Gwen's in love with Peter. And I think that's a very important thing about this relationship, that it comes from a very honest, natural human connection that has nothing to do with superpowers, but just to do with the magic between two people.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Parker.
Not much to tell, really.
Peter lives with his aunt and uncle.
Did you catch that spider guy yet?
No, but we will. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw.
I think he's trying to do something maybe the police can't.
Can't?
Obviously, her father doesn't know that her boyfriend is Spider-Man, and so keeping that a secret, I think, is probably very hard for her. And I don't know, I just found it really interesting that the two men are kind of so similar.
You know, if you're gonna steal cars, don't dress like a car thief. You found my weakness. It's small knives. Who are you?
The reason why Spider-Man is one of the biggest international superheroes, and it has to do with the mask. People from around the world can identify with him because he belongs to no race or culture. I think that is part of what makes him interesting. I think that is a very powerful way to access the character. He gains all these powers. It was more a revolutionary thing that he wasn't a
Did you catch that
sidekick.
spider guy yet?
No. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw.
I think he's trying to do something maybe the police can't.
What makes Spider-man or Peter Parker the other thing is there's something in the comics which is problems hadn't really been explored cinematically. He's not a billionaire. He's not from another planet, and he's which I think is beset really by all the ordinary problems that every DNA has Spider-Man character.
Oh, it's so simple. Let me go! What the fuck? Left hook, jab, jab, left. Stop it! Stop. Stay right. Stay right.